Dude.
White man came across the sea. He brought us pain and misery. He killed our tribes. He killed our creed. He took our game for his own need. We fought him hard. We fought him well. Out on the plains, we gave him hell. But when it came, too much for free. Oh, will we ever be set free?
Okay, welcome to Recap Week 6, live from the lounge. I am your commish, Pete. I'm here with my co-host, BJ.
What's up? I'm a humble pie eater.
And
nice to see you.
He's already chowing on his humble pie. We do have Snoop Ron here in our live studio audience. We don't have him mic'd up yet. We tried. I tried to mic him up. Swiss cheese. Hey now.
He's like the man behind the curtain.
Yes, he is. But we will get Ron mic'd up because we kind of like what he adds to the show. Although next week
He'll be in front of the camera.
He'll be in front. He'll be co-hosting. BJ's flying south. But let's kick this off because Sherman's March was facing Dax Little Lamb. Sherman's March 165.62 to Dax Little Lamb 100.7. And my 165 gets me the high score. So congratulations, Commish. $50 to me. And I get that with Jalen Hurts, 22.6 points out of him. Christian McCaffrey, 24.1. I've avoided the injury bug. That's really what it comes down to.
You better knock on wood, bro.
I am knocking on wood right now. Rashid White, 17.6. Speaking of injury bug, I've taken advantage of the injury bug.
Oh, have you?
Well, Bucky Irving.
Oh, yeah.
So
handcuffs are a wonderful thing.
There you go. So Rashid White got me 17.6. Drake London, all right, 31.8. 31.8. We got congratulations, Commish. Thank you. 31.8 is a tie for the position player of the week. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna since
it does happen.
It's crazy that it happens that way. I'll get to the other half of the 31.8. They're gonna get the highlight since I got the overall high score. I'm gonna give the highlight to. I'll just announce it now. It's G5 and it's Pickens.
Congratulations, you get the highlight and $25.
Right. So I didn't quite get the double dip. I don't know what we're gonna call this. The double half dip, or we just call it nothing. Jackson
75 instead of 100. Sorry.
No. 30.2 out of Jackson Smith Najigba. Dallas
finished second, by the way.
What? Did I have 1 and 2?
You had one A and 2.
Oh, see that? I can kind of hear Ron, so maybe you guys can hear Ron. Dallas Goedert got me 26 points. Jalen Warren was my big disappointment, 8.3. Browns D goose egg. Ugh.
Got 165 points over here.
You're going to hear it. Harrison Butker, 5 points. Oh, Dax Little Lamb, you got enough blame to share. Not for your namesake, because Dak Prescott got you 28.3 points. He did what he was supposed to do. But here we start with the running backs. James Cook, 8.7. Krosky Merritt, 5.8. And here's the big deal. Here it is. Marvin Harrison Jr. and Emeka Egbuka,
my man.
both got hurt.
Both hurt.
They both got knocked out of the game.
Harrison Jr. concussion, correct?
Out like 2 to 3 weeks.
So we're from our analytics department out 2 to 3 weeks. Now was that Marvin Harrison or was that Egbuka? Egbuka, okay.
Egbuka's out with a hamstring. Marvin Harrison, I believe, has a concussion.
Right. They both went out of that game. 5.2 points out of Harrison, 4.4 points out of Egbuka. Tucker Kraft, 12.3. But Brian Thomas Jr., 23 points. Great performance there. Colts D1, Nick Folk 12. So Sherman's March goes to 4-2. Dax Little Lamb goes to 3-3. We're going to get to the standings. I didn't realize it last week. We didn't even go over the standings.
Is that right?
Now we
We had
completely
to keep it under a half hour.
we did have to keep it under
We
a
were
half
up
hour.
against commercial break.
Yes. Our sponsors get upset when we go over that. All right, let's go to Southside Stranglers versus G5 Big Dick Players. This one came down to the wire. I mean the wire. G5 Big Dick Players 143.78 over Southside Stranglers 137.16. I am going to say, I believe looking at it, at one time, Southside Stranglers was like 90% to win. It was close to it.
Wow.
G5 needed a performance of a lifetime out of Bijan Robinson in order to win this, and he got it.
Oh, yeah.
G5, congratulations. You take the victory. Patrick Mahomes, 37 point. Well, okay, Mahomes too. We got yes, you in the back.
He was down. He needs 73 points.
He needed 73 points.
Mahomes and Robinson.
Okay, that's coming right from our live studio audience. He needed 73 points from Mahomes and Bijan Robinson, and he got it. Patrick Mahomes, 37 points. Chase Brown, 8.9. Judkins, 3.6. But George Pickens, 31.8. The other half of the...
He had a day, man.
yeah, he did have a day. You're going to get the highlight here. Let me see if I can...
Here's your highlight.
Cue this thing up here.
Hit Dak in the chest, but obviously the
Pickens.
official saw different.
So after the incompletion, batted down, second down pass. It is Pickens.
I'm going to get two... I think I get two plays out of this one. Maybe three plays.
Gain of about 7.
Using all the play clock to get into the best play.
This might be the play.
Quick slant. Pickens breaks free. George Pickens,
He's so much
touchdown
faster than
Dallas.
people give him
And the
credit
Cowboys
for.
take the lead.
Big and fast.
That is the other half of the high score, 31.8.
Congrats on your $25.
Yes, that's $25 to you, G5. Let's see. Tyquan Thornton. I mean, did he play?
Goose egg.
He
played.
I'm here, he
Played
played.
very well.
Mason Taylor, 1.2. But Bijan Robinson, 35.8. So, again, Monday Night Miracle, G5 saying. 35.8 out of Bijan, 37.4 out of Mahomes. Pulls the victory. 16 points out of Rams D. Aubrey is 9 points. Oh, Southside Strangler. He cannot buy a victory. He cannot buy a victory. He has literally the injury bug is like the injury, like, I don't know, more than bug. What's bigger than a bug? A Bengal tiger.
Okay.
Something.
It's like Jack the Ripper hit his team, and then he rebuilt it, and he still can't fucking.
Right, through all the trades. I mean, really, 137.
He's done very well.
At 137, he could have played just about anybody else.
Yeah.
Just about anybody else. I think there was one other person.
7 out of fucking 10 teams.
But he wound up playing G5. Injury swarm. I like that. This injury swarm. Let's see. Justin Herbert, 27 points out of him. Scattaboo, 31 points. Wow. And a Giants victory.
Yeah,
That's probably the bigger news.
That was definitely big news. Jackson Dart, Cam Scattaboo, making the Giants relevant again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you that was a nice game. That was
fun to watch.
If you're a Giants fan, that was definitely fun to
If
watch.
you're an Eagles fan, go fuck.
Not so much. 7.9 out of Jacoby Myers. Lad McConkey, 23 points. Travis Kelce, 13.8. Jamar Chase gave it a run for that high score, 25 points. Chargers D, 8. Jake Elliott, 6. So, Southside Stranglers, you move to 1-5. G5, 3-3. Well in the muck. Swiss cheese. Big blue wrecking crew. Oh, boy. Big blue wrecking crew. All right, you know what? I will give it to Jackson Dart. There's no doubt in my mind. I like the guy. He looks good. I think he's...
Don't let your head get too big.
Is that what you think is going to happen?
He's got a lot of showmanship in him.
Well, he isn't a...
Taking the hard hits. That's one thing.
Here's what I'll say about Jackson Dart is it looks a lot like Baker Mayfield when he took the Browns to the playoffs.
Okay.
And then he hopped around everywhere. So keep your head on straight.
Speaking ahead, we got. What do you think, Sammy?
Yeah.
Sammy says
keep your head on
yes.
straight. Don't get too big on yourself, and you'll be all right.
Well, and again, it's
New York's tough market too, man.
Look, and I'm prolonging the inevitable. I'm dragging this one out as much as I can, but I got to move on to the next matchup.
We can skip it.
We can't. We can't skip it.
This is the worst game I think I've ever played.
Goondock Goonies
This is awful.
facing PB&J. PB&J scored 85 points, and Goondock loses.
Yeah.
So that pretty much says it all. PB&J scored 85.1. But look how close. I mean, it came within 7 points.
Here's the worst thing of it all is that I was projected almost 140.
Yes. Yes, you had big projections.
I did. I had a huge projection.
But we had some injuries in there. We'll go over it. We'll get to it. Let's get to the victor first. PB&J, Josh Allen, 19.4. I mean, if Josh Allen had shit the bed last night, you had a chance of winning that game.
Correct. I think I got up to about a 20% chance at one point.
It was there, and he didn't do much. 19.4.
First half, that's for sure.
Ashton Genty, 16.6. Kenneth Walker III, 4.7. Stephon Diggs, 5.8. Troy Franklin. You're starting guys like Troy Franklin, 3.1.
Sounds like a guy from The Replacements.
I know.
Clifford Franklin.
Clifford Franklin.
Clifford Franklin.
Behind the jukebox.
He's the fastest son of a bitch I have ever seen.
Oh, great movie.
Can he catch?
Great movie.
Well, that's your job.
There you go. You heard it here. Jake Ferguson, 12.3. Darren Waller, 9.2. Seahawks D, 12. Matt Prater, 2. You face anybody else, PB&J.
You lose.
Anybody else, and you lose. But
you get boat raced.
But you faced Goondock Goonies, BJ and Allie. Oh, man. Matt Stafford, 11 points. J.K. Dobbins, 4 points. Javonte Williams, 8 point. Is that 8.4? Yeah. Puka Nacua, 4.8, but he got hurt.
I think he's fine. I think it's not a high ankle sprain, so he should be all right.
Zay Flowers. Okay. Zay Flowers, 8.6. Hunter Henry, 5.7. Josh Jacobs, 32 points.
Dude, he had a day.
Whew.
He had half my team's points.
You know, it's funny, too, because if he did have half, and it still wouldn't have been, if running back was the position player, still would have lost to Bijan.
He was in my flex.
Oh, he was in your flex?
And he was in my flex. So was Bijan, though.
Oh, that's true.
Bijan was in the flex as well.
That's true. Jags D1, Tyler Loop. The kicker there in Baltimore got you 3 points. 78.8. It's not going to get you a victory. It gets you to 4-2. We'll get to the standings. PB&J, you needed that victory. You moved to 3-3.
Moving on.
All right, we put all that behind us.
It's bad juju, man.
Lisa, love The Replacements. Yes, The Replacements. That is a great movie. All right, Miller Time versus Mr. Irrelevant, who lived up to his name this week. Miller Time took him down 113-95. And again, 113. He's lucky he played Mr. Irrelevant.
Yep.
Very lucky. He did it with Mac Jones at quarterback, slinging the rock, 11 points.
Slinging the rock for 11
I don't know what he wasn't slinging. He was slinging something.
He had 350 yards.
And 11 points.
How many picks did he throw? How many picks? He's saying he got two. Okay, well, there you go. There's minus 4.
I don't know.
I think he fumbled, too.
Jonathan Taylor, 23.7. Kyron Williams, 16.7. Garrett Wilson, 4.3, and he's hurt. Do you have any kind of
2 to 4?
2 to 4 weeks? Is that what? Okay. That's tough. That is tough to lose a receiver. Matthew Golden, 13.2. Kyle Pitts, 4.8. Deebo Samuel, 5.4. Did he get hurt?
No.
He just didn't produce.
Yeah, they tried to get him the ball early, and it just wasn't working. They ended up going to the other no-name receivers.
Right, and
Ertz.
I know we always say we don't talk about other leagues, but that was actually helped us in another league. That helped us in RTS, I think. I think we were playing against Debo. Yeah. Broncos.
That was a nail biter.
Broncos D, 17 points. Cameron Dicker, 17 points. Oh, too bad it wasn't kicker.
Seriously.
Oh, Mr. Irrelevant. Coach Dave, where do we want to put the blame? We'll put the blame on
It's
the.
irrelevant.
We'll put it on the whole team.
Irrelevant.
We'll put it on the whole team except the giant that you have. Bo Nix, 15.3 points out of Bo. Derrick Henry, disappointing year, 14 points out
That's
of him.
probably his highest total of the year.
I think you're right.
Other than week 1.
Okay, we're being told other than week 1.
Yeah.
David Montgomery, 8.1. Devontae Adams, 7.9. But Wan'Dale Robinson, 20.4 points in that giant victory there over the Eagles. 34-17, man.
He had a big catch for a touchdown.
He did. Sam Laporta, 16.5. Michael Pittman Jr., 4. You got no points out of the Eagles D. Will Lutz, 9 points. So, Mr. Irrelevant, you go to 2 and 4. Militam, 4 and 2. He's rising to the top. I think we got 2, 3. We'll get there. I think we got 3, 4, and 2 teams.
3, 4, and 2 teams. I think
We're not going to skip the standings this week. All right, moving on to another game that went back and forth all day. L Distribution Center versus Mr. Rogers Neighborhood. This went back and forth. L Distribution Center takes them down 128. Mr. Rogers Neighborhood could not hit triple digits, almost, but couldn't do it, 98.74. Coach Brady, Bryce Young. Where did he come from? 24.4 points out of Bryce Young.
He looks all right, man.
Yeah.
They got him a real legit number 1 wide receiver in McMillan.
And that was another.
He's starting to come alive.
As a Dallas fan, that's a big win there, too, over Dallas.
Yeah,
I mean,
and their defense looks good. Carolina's defense looks strong.
yeah, there's a
But
lot.
when you got a running game, when you have a running game and you can play action fake, whole new game.
You're absolutely right.
whole new game.
You're absolutely right. You put and it's actually getting the right quarterback in the right program. I mean,
100%.
Speaking of, I mean, this is one example right here. I mean, this guy he's the right quarterback in the right program,
Right.
for the first time.
Yeah, Seattle, he looks good in Seattle. I think Minnesota kind of fixed him. Minnesota and San Francisco kind of fixed him with the coaching. And now, Sam Darnold,
He's
just like Baker Mayfield.
Yeah,
Baker
exactly.
Mayfield, same thing. Bounced around Carolina, the Rams, now with the Buccaneers, and he's going to be an MVP candidate.
Got a little off track, but we were talking about Bryce Young. That's what we were talking about. Michael Carter, 8.4. Rico Dowdy, 33.9 points.
Good Lord. Revenge game, man.
Wow.
Revenge game against Dallas's suspect defense.
33.9 points. Cortland Sutton, 2.7. Disappointing outing for him. Trey Tucker, 12 points. 21 points out of McBride, though. Charbonnet, 4.7. That Seattle running game is a mess.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't know that it's a mess, but it's 50-50. And
right.
You're riding the hot hand.
I feel like it's 33. But
Very well, maybe.
4.7 out of Charbonnet. Steelers D, 11 points. 10 points out of Harvarisk. That's another name I got to pronounce. You're shrugging your shoulders
It's a freaking
too.
kicker.
The kicker for Green Bay.
I think it's I can't even.
Look, the picture that they're showing him, it doesn't even have a
Isn't he
Green
in
Bay.
a Rams uniform?
He's got a Rams uniform on. So I don't even know.
So we're
who
going to
this-
say the Green Bay kicker got you
10 points.
10 points. How about that?
Hey, it was enough for the victory. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, what can I say? Jaden Daniels did what he wanted to do, 27 points. But Gibbs, disappointing day out of Gibbs, 7.5.
Detroit did not look good.
No, they did not.
They did not look good. Neither did Buffalo.
There is some teams that are in trouble. There is definitely some teams that are in trouble. I'm going to say I'm including Philly in that.
I would agree. You lose to the Giants?
Well, I mean,
You
Giants.
lose to the Giants, and they lost the week before,
Yeah,
didn't they?
no, they did. 2 weeks in a row.
yeah.
Brees Hall. Speaking of New York football, 11-13 in
See
London.
his TikTok?
Unwatchable game. No, I didn't see
Dude,
it.
he said he's putting out free 20.
Ugh,
He's trying to get the hell out of New York in the worst
I
way.
don't blame him. 5.9. Xavier Worthy, 10.6. Keenan Allen, 6.7. Harold Fannin Jr.,
Otherwise known as the tight end for Cleveland.
Cleveland's tight end, 15.1 points. Hey, I don't care what your name is. You get 15 points out of your tight end.
legit.
Still didn't get you the victory. Haskins, 3.3. Raiders D, 17. Bates, 5 points. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, you go to 2 and 4. L Distribution Center in the muck at 3 and 3. All right, rounding it out. Belichick's Hoodies versus the Bird's Nest wasn't even close. Belichick's Hoodies actually was gunning for top score. Gun until he ran into Drake London.
Belichick's hoodies just did their thing.
They did what they do. They win.
they
and they
win.
win big. 153. over 97. Bird's Nest did not hit triple digits. Belichick's Hoodies did it with Drake May at the helm. 33 points out of May.
Kid looks freaking good, man.
Whew. New England looks good.
So the new debate today on sports programs was who was the best quarterback of the 2024 draft?
Okay.
Caleb Williams, number 1 pick.
Yeah, and I'm going to say no.
Jaden Daniels,
I'm going to say maybe on that one.
Drake May.
Well, I got to go with Daniels, but certainly May is.
I think May has, now that he has better coaching, will be a better quarterback. Than
New England definitely looks good.
Yeah, they do it. Up and coming team for sure.
Saquon Barkley, 8.7. A-Chain, 31 points. Man, it was running back. It was definitely Drake London slapped ice cream cone bonus right out of the hands. Todd, I love you, Todd. I love it. Yes, I smacked the ice cream cone right out of your hands.
Yep, no sprinkles for you, bro.
I lost where I was. I was at A-Chain, 31 points. McMillan, 17.9. Adunze, 5.2. He got one called back, I think.
Yeah, he had a big one called back. And he missed another big one.
See, smacking. So the cone, Adunze had the ice cream cone.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler Warren, 18.3. DK Metcalf, 19.5.
That's a team, man.
Yeah.
That is a team.
Patriots D, 6 points. 14 out of Boswell. The Bird's Nest, come on. Coach Brad, Jordan Love, 17 points out of him. Gainwell, 9.6 out of him. Kamara.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, you got Warren and Gainwell both going. I think Gainwell outscored Warren.
I believe he did, but even still.
It's running back by committee,
Yeah.
and it's tough to have a fantasy player when it's like that.
You got it.
Alvin Kamara, 12.6. Armand Rod St. Brown, 13.7. A.J. Brown, 14. Njoku, 5.8. Chris Olave, 15.8. Packers D, 3. And your kicker got you 6 points. So you move to 3-3. Belichick's Hoodies, you move to 4-2. We are going to go over the matchups for next week. Because of bye weeks, because people aren't. Actually, it looks like everybody's in. I might announce some early projections here. So, week 7, we have the 2-4 Mr. Rogers neighborhood facing Sherman's March 4-2. Early projections put Sherman's March 141 over Mr. Rogers neighborhood 126. Oh, rough week for Philly. Yes, Swiss cheese. Rough week for Philly indeed. Speaking of G5, the 3-3 G5 is going to be playing the 3-3 PB&J. This one I won't announce because they do not have a full team. Because right now, early projections has G5 up quite a bit. But PB&J doesn't have their team in yet, so we will see. I'm almost going to say that's one of the game of the weeks right there.
I don't know. G5's loaded and his projection's really high. However, this is what I will tell you. If your projection is really high, it don't mean shit.
If week 6 told us anything, yes, that is
your
true.
Your players still have to play.
They still need to produce. Dax Little Lamb, 3-3, facing the struggling Southside Stranglers. Early projections puts Dax Little Lamb 127 over Southside Stranglers 103. Oh, boy. 2-4, Mr. Irrelevant, facing the 4-2 Goondock Goonies. No Allen, PB&J missing their. Oh, is it bye week next week?
Oh boy.
Oh, bye weeks are coming into play. Mr. Irrelevant 2-4. Early projections put you at 119. Goondock Goonies does not have his whole team in. Projections at 110, so that's going to balance out.
Yeah, that should be a close game.
Someone's coming out of that 3-4, and someone's or going to come out of that 5-2. That's going to be a tight game. Oh, all right, then let's
This could be the game of the week.
All right, there's the next 2 are actually pretty good game, but as far as projections are concerned, without a doubt, game of the week. 3-3 Bird's Nest over the 4-2 Miller Time. Early projections puts this at 125.3 to 122.9, a margin of 3 points.
Close one.
And
It's going to come down to who gets the most touchdowns, that's for sure.
And this is a big game. This is a 3-3 versus a 4-2. This could be the difference. You know, this is one of those games throughout the season that can
100%.
really mean a lot.
Yeah, this is a game where it's either going to set you apart or it's going to put you back.
It's roommate versus roommate. Oh, that ought to be
They
fun.
love each other though, so it should be.
Yeah, it'll be all good. All right, another good game. Another good game here. We got 4-2 Belichick's hoodies facing the 3-3 L Distribution Center. I'm not going to read projections because L Distribution Center does not have a full team in. Belichick's hoodies though is projected to get 130. So some
Big
pretty.
number.
That's a great number.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you're projected 130.
You're over 120, dude. It's should be a good week.
Right. G5 projected 142. Sherman's March 141. These are some big numbers, big teams. All right. Speaking of, let's go to the standings. As you know, our sponsors get angry if the show goes over a half hour. All right. So we have the 4-2s, Sherman's March, Belichick's hoodies, Goondock Goonies, and Miller Time. All 4-2, but because of points, Sherman's March, I've edged out the number one for the week.
Load it out.
Belichick's hoodies is number 2, Goondock Goonies number 3, Miller Time is number 4. Then we've got the 3-3. We got the Muck. We got G5, Big Dick Players, L Distribution Center, Dax Little Lamb, PB&J, and the Bird's Nest. All 3-3 and in that order. So G5 is 5, L Distribution Center at 6, Dax Little Lamb at 7, PB&J at 8, Bird's Nest at 9. Then we've got the bottom tier here. Mr. Irrelevant 2 and 4 at 10, Mr. Rogers Neighborhood at 11. We got 2 Misters. Maybe changing the names. You know,
I mean,
maybe
hey.
Mr. I'm just saying.
Yeah, or you should just call yourselves Mr. Mister.
Mister. There we go. Great 80s band.
Yeah, I wouldn't say great, but 80s
Okay.
band.
And then we got Southside Stranglers. But here, look, he still has a 7% chance of making the
Dude,
playoffs.
Southside Stranglers has the best 1-5 team I've ever seen.
No, he does. And it's a shame. I mean,
Chad, I love you.
Yeah.
We feel for you.
We do.
We truly do.
the injury Bengal Tiger got you. Or Swarm. I said, Todd.
Injury hurricane.
But even with the way that we have this set up this year with that 7 seed,
Oh yeah, it's any. You can. All you need is a ticket to the dance.
that's it. I'm telling you. And every victory is so important, and every point is so important. Every point. Bungle in the jungle. Yes, I love it. I love the comments. All right, that is the show. Oh no, we got to spin the wheel. I almost forgot. We got to do the
I
wheel.
didn't.
I know you wouldn't have let me forget. All right, just cannot land on wide receiver.
No
let's
wide receiver.
let's get one of the boosters. I like the booster.
Here we go.
Here we go. Where it stops. Quarterback.
In between bonus dots.
Oh, right in between bonus
Yeah.
dots. Oh, but the nice part about quarterback, it could be anybody's game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, so really, in any given Sunday, that quarterback can put up some big numbers and get you that $50, unless it's a tie, of course.
Quarterbacks are hard to get ties.
Yes.
Because they're 2 decimal points.
That is true. That is
they
true.
are tough to get. We have seen quarterbacks win by .02, I believe.
Jaden against Dallas. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought Puka against Baltimore too, and I got 4 points. So just be leery of that.
I think you play anybody who's playing. I think Ron mentioned that this week. Anybody who's playing Dallas's defense.
Yeah, you're gonna have a good day.
Yes.
I talked earlier that the only quarterback who knocked down over 25 points this year versus Dallas is Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is the only quarterback that has not go over 20. And of course, that's my quarterback.
Yeah, but you didn't need him. You're scoring 150 a
You're
game.
right, but hey, I want to win the $50, so I want Jalen Hurts to do very well this week. My lucky's going to be on a bye. I don't know. I didn't even look. He can't be on a bye.
No, he's not on a bye.
No, he can't be on a bye. All right, folks.
Josh Allen's on a bye.
I thank Josh Allen is on a bye.
So
I thank you for watching. Whether you're watching live or you're watching later, I appreciate you watching the show. We got Eagles versus Vikings.
yeah, Jalen Hurts ain't winning that bitch.
Oh boy. All right. Well,
Everybody, I won't be here next week.
Oh, that's right. BJ will be south of the border.
I will be watching intently.
Okay, we're gonna have, but we'll have our guest co-host Ron in here.
You will see me in the chat if I
hope we do. I hope we do. And then the following week, we're gonna come hell or high water. We're gonna have Ron mic'd up. All right, folks, that is our show. You have a good night. We will see you next week, 6 o'clock on Tuesday.
Have a good night, everybody.